guys, let's work on our blanket. So at this point, you should have, what is this last row called? Row 35. So we did 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Isn't it pretty, you guys? I'm so happy with it. Now we have to do row 36. So I have to figure out what row 36 is. No, 36. So we're going to repeat row 30, which means we're going to pick up color A from the stitch marker, turn and omit the last chain 4. So what we're going to be doing is making shells. And it's going to be just like row 30, where you end off with 31 shells and 2 double crochets. So here we are. We pick up from our stitch marker. Okay. And we're going to turn our work. And I already cut off color C. Okay. So, let's see. Do I have 4 chains? 1, 2, maybe not. So, let's just double check myself, because we want this to be long enough. So, I'm going to do 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I turned my work already, and then I'm supposed to do a cluster or shell, which is 3 double crochets in every chain 3 space, just like we did these other rows. So I'm going to meet you back when I'm at the end of row 36. Okay guys, I made it all the way across to my last shell, and then I'm going to go down here and do my last double crochet in the linen yarn 2 rows down, and that gives us the white border along that whole section. Okay, so now it says to fasten off, and we're going to be using color D, which in my case is the green. So I'm going to undo this. Excuse me. And I'm going to cut this. I hope you can see it, but I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to fasten it off. And that was the color linen. Now we're going to start with the green, in my case, or color D, as in David, on yours. Now that was row 36. Now row 37 says that it should be a right side row. I don't know why something's in my throat, you guys. Okay, so I'm looking for my stitch marker, which is on the right side. So that means I'm going to turn my blanket in whatever direction it takes to get it on the right side. Then I'm going to take my green yarn and do a slip knot. You don't have to leave too long of a tail. So there's my slip knot. Okay, we're going to do a repeat row. It says of number 2. So I'm going to guide you through that. Join color D to the first double crochet. Chain 3 and repeat row 2. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead I turned, this is the right side, but I'm going to turn it just a little here. And I'm going to join it into this double crochet and chain 3 and turn. Okay, so I could have did that before I fastened off, but I'm fine. Okay, so join it in that last double crochet, chain 3. Now, row 2 says 2 double crochets in the next 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. Skip the next double crochet, 2 double crochets in the next. Okay, so 2 double crochets in the first leg of our shell. Okay, so I have the double crochet, and then I have 2 double crochets, or the chain 3, 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. Skip the next double crochet and do 2 double crochets. Whoop, that ended up being a half, so that's not good. I don't want to do a half double, I want to do a double. So let's do a double. Okay, so we have 2 doubles with a space. Repeat. Skip the next double and do, so it looks like we're going to do 2 doubles, skip 1, 2 doubles, skip 1. Okay, so we're going to skip this next one, and then we're going to do 2 doubles in this one, skip 1 and 2 doubles in the next one. So we're no longer going to think of this row as having shells in it. We're just going to think of it as having all double crochets, and we're going to do 2 double crochet, skip 1, 2 double crochet, skip 1, 2 double crochet. And then I will meet you back. Okay, guys, I read ahead a little bit, and I found out this is row 37, 38, and then 39 will be V-stitches in your V-stitches. Then for row 40, on the right side, you join color A, which in my case will be the linen, and do a row of V-stitches, 1 row. You fasten that off, and you turn your work, and you do rows 37, 38, and 39. So 30 in V-stitches. So technically you have all these V-stitch rows. So we had 2 doubles here, 37, 38, 39. 40 you change to your color A, do a row of V-stitches. 41, 42, 43 are all V-stitches. So you guys go ahead and do it. I'm going to post this video so you can get started on it. And I'll meet you back when we are ready for row 44. I want to get this video up so you guys can do it. See you later. Bye.